Welcome back. It's Melanie. She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with a one-page layout, and I shopped my stash for this layout completely. So I have just a few kind of loose leaf papers that I have kept that don't really belong to any other collections. And so I got into there and found the cloud paper and then this green kind of dotted paper. And I am documenting golfing pictures. So I figured I would use those to document the golfing pictures. I have some fringe scissors, and so what I ended up doing was kind of I fringed the top of that green paper there. I didn't know exactly how much I was going to overlap that green with the cloud paper. So I just ended up overlapping it and then went back and cut it to 12 by 12. Is it perfect? No, by all means it's not, but close enough to 12 by 12 that it worked for me. So I have these 3 golfing pictures. I printed these a long time ago when I was using Shutterfly. Had I printed them currently, I probably would have printed some of them a little bit smaller, but it is what it is. I have 3 4 by 6 photos, and I'm going to use them all on a 12 by 12 layout. So I did just stack my 2 photos, and then I have the one separate here that's going to go on the right hand side. These are apparently 2 different days of the driving range because the kids have different clothes on. But I obviously wasn't going to just do separate layouts because they were different days. I don't have space for that anymore. I have scrapbooked way too much. And I'm running out of room. It's like every month I have to bring out a new album because I have filled one. So yeah, we're running out of space here. I did use the stripe paper to back the one photo and I don't know, bring in some more colors. I wanted to bring in this star paper as well. The star paper might be the same collection as the cloud paper. I'm not sure because that star and then the stripes, which I believe is the back of the cloud paper, are very similar in colors. It would be an old Bella Boulevard collection if they are the same collection, I guess. I know that the green paper is not. That looked like it had come out of a paper pad. But it was just kind of with this whole collection or this stack of papers. And so I decided to use that. I then went into my embellishment stack. I have some golf things, but then kind of just went into my embellishments to find things that were like colors. I have this wood Great Day title there. That is from Freckled Fawn. I had placed a frame from one of the Vicky Bouton collections because it was green. I put that in with my golfing things and really liked the way that that looked up top. Just brought some of that green to the top. And then I brought in a kind of frame pack. I don't even know, Play All Day maybe from Echo Park. Towards the end of Tuesday morning being in business, they had a lot of the Echo Park frame packs, and I kind of went crazy with the frames. So that is kind of what I'm going to be using primarily, I guess, for my embellishments. I do use that frame at the top as a layering piece, but the heart at work I'm going to place on top of that came from the Echo Park package. That Dream Big is also chipboard and came from the Echo Park embellishment pack. And then there's that circular element down at the bottom, that green, that is also from the Echo Park pack. And then there is a golf ball I'm going to layer kind of behind there. And the way that I taped the grass to the sky there is a lot of tape showing on the back. I need to go back and kind of fix that. But my layout is stuck to my Versamat here. The way that I taped it, it didn't work very well. I went into my stash then and to my Scrap and Happy Studio stash to try and figure out what I could use maybe for that. I actually have these red, white, and blue stars, probably for 4th of July, but it worked for this layout. I wanted to bring in some of the star theme because of that star paper strip that I have going down. So I did add one to the bottom left. I also wanted to bring in that wood grain somewhere else in the layout so the title didn't look too out of place. I had some wood kind of grain clouds, and so I did add one to that top cluster, and I really like the way that that looks. I do wish I would have maybe placed the title up a little bit. It kind of looks too far down. It was hard. I don't think my foam tape is small enough to really pop that up to overlap it with that photo, and so it is just sitting below it. I think I would have rather it have been kind of on top of my photo a little bit, but it is what it is. I don't know that I can really link any of this collection, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.